give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Shout your praise, our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. And all the earth will shout your praise, our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. so clearly. Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, and all my stains are washed away. They're washed away. Yeah. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. And hallelujah, and all my stains are washed away. They're washed away. Yeah. How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? Would you tell me, how could it be any better than this? How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? Would you tell me, how could it be any better than this? 'Cause you're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. Yeah, you're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. 'Cause you're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. Yeah, you're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've known there's things to sing God's praise. And when we first begun, hallelujah, grace like rain falls down on me. Hallelujah, and all my stains are washed away. They're washed away. Yeah. Cause you're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. Yeah, you're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. How can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? you tell me, how could it be any better than this? You're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. You're all I want, you're all I need, you're everything and everything. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. My name is Matt Fawcett. If you didn't get that from the title of the thing, now you know. Would love for you guys to tell me where you're watching from. I know it's kind of crazy to be able to have the technology nowadays to be able to literally watch and hang out with people all over the world. So feel free to drop a comment. Let me know where we're watching from. Doesn't have to be your address. Please don't do that, actually. That would be weird. And I don't want you to get random packages from China. Although now that I've ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon before with cables and stuff, I'm kind of nervous that some of those were, I mean, a lot of them came from China. Anyway, weird times that we were living in, friends. Super, super weird. But you know what's true? God of the Bible is true, and he continues to use his word each and every day to impact our lives in such a deep and great way. And I think that a lot of times we tend to look at that last. I know that's a big pain point in my life, to where the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is grab my phone. And really what I should be doing is grabbing the word and resetting my reality to what I know to be true before I let the entire world infiltrate what's going on and around me. And it's a lot about the In the Gray record that I wrote a while back. Had a song on it called In the Gray. And it was basically just that, trying to figure out how to get ourselves into the reality of Scripture so that everything around us, all the black, white minutia and everything else that are all around us, we can figure out how to walk and live in this world with guided steps to be able to love others more deeply and more impactfully. So without further ado, I'm going to play this song for you. There are 3 links that are linked below that you can check out. First one is where you'll get a free copy of the Trade All record from me. It's my gift to you. Want you to have it, listen to it, and love it. You don't have to love it, but I'd love for you to listen to it and let me know what you think. If you don't like it, tell me why, because I'm always curious to know. Second link is where you can impact people's lives forever by giving them the medication they so desperately need. We tend to complain about having to go to Walgreens or CVS or Walmart or what have you to be able to get medication that is easy over-the-counter stuff. To be able to cure really simple ailments. And other people in countries around the globe don't have access like that. And so MAP International is an organization that is dedicated to making sure that those people can get the medication they so desperately need. So definitely check them out. And of course, there's a virtual tip jar. If you want to help me continue to make music and get it to more people's ears, that's a way that you can help me out a ton by doing that. But nothing else. Enjoy, listen, feel free to share this video with others so they can be encouraged as well. This song is called In the Gray. Oh, it's not easy to understand. It's not easy, but I'm gonna try. Never been so humble when I am looking through another's eyes. Walk a mile in someone else's shoes. Walk a mile down the middle of the street. Don't deny the present truth, even though it's the daily reality. 'Cause life ain't always so black and white, right and wrong on both sides. Fueled by fear and intolerance. It's time to reverse this trend. Stop looking the other way. Start living in the gray. I am product my surroundings. I am a product of my own thoughts. And I don't have to let it stay this way. I could choose to not blindly obey. Life ain't always so black and white. There's right and wrong on both sides. Fueled by fear and intolerance. It's time to reverse this trend. Stop looking the other way. Start living in the gray. Fueled by fear and intolerance. It's time to reverse this trend. Stop looking the other way. Living in the gray. Living in the gray. Living in the gray. Living in the gray. So I must confess, I love playing guitar. It was my instrument of choice that I always wanted to play. And my piano, well, Freudian slip there. I did not want to play the piano, although my loving parents made me. And I am so thankful that they did. Although I will say that I feel so bad. And I say this every time I talk about this story. I feel so bad for my piano teacher because I did not care when she was actually teaching me. I took 7 years of piano lessons and forgot all of it literally as soon as I got a guitar. And she still struggled through with me, and she would tell you that I was not struggling at all, and I was a fantastic student. And I think she's just saying that to make me feel better because I was a bad student, really bad student. But it's funny now that I travel with a piano and I play songs on the piano because all of that time that I absolutely hated it, I was like, all I want to do is play guitar. God still used all that time to be able to humble me in so many ways as I tried to relearn how to play an instrument that my parents paid a lot of money for me to actually be able to learn how to play. And just interesting how now one of the instruments that I used to despise is now one of my favorites to be able to go to and just play around on and learn how to rewrite songs. And I feel like this song fits really well with the times we're living in right now. Can't we all just be honest? We're all not okay. We're all bruised and broken, just in different ways. Can't we all just listen? Take another breath. Maybe we'll all learn we're no different than the next. You can't fall from where you didn't climb. You can't escape the truth with 1,000 lies. But I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe there's hope for you and me. 'Cause I believe. Can we all just hope for the best in everyone else, instead of putting all our hope in nobody but ourselves. You can't fall from where you didn't climb. You can't escape the truth with 1,000 lies. But I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe there's hope for you and me. 'Cause I believe. Can we all just admit we won't always get it right? But I believe that we should still try. We should still try. 'Cause I believe there's more than what you see. And I believe there's hope for you and me. 'Cause I believe. You can't fall from where you didn't climb. Can't escape the truth with 1,000 lies. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I absolutely love being able to make music, and part of the reason why I write, actually the main reason why I write, is to comfort the afflicted and confront the comfortable. That song is a perfect example of how I've tried to teeter on that, of confronting people of, there are a lot of us that think that we have everything absolutely right and perfect, and really the only one who lived perfectly in this entire life with Christ himself. And he imputed that righteousness upon you, which is awesome in me and for all believers. But the comforting part is realizing that a lot of us are all in the same boat. And there are people who are desperately hurting. And I want to be able to give them true hope. Not just hope that washes away every single tear and says, hey, don't worry, it's all okay. It's all butterflies and rainbows, because we realize that life really isn't. But I believe that every single moment in this life is designed to give God glory and to work in our lives for our ultimate good. This time, this place was designed for you to see God's grace every moment, so divine. The chance to see the master's design. If only the Spirit will open our eyes to the truth that this is for your glory, all your glory, everything designed for your glory, all your glory. Oh, 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 for your glory, yeah. Oh, 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 for your glory, yeah. Every trial, every way, avenues to give you the praise, focusing my heart, pointing others where we all had to start. If only the Spirit will open our eyes to the truth that this is for your glory, all your glory, everything designed for your glory, all your glory. Oh, 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 for your glory, yeah. Oh, 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 for your glory, yeah. Every breath that we take, every word that we speak, everything that we do, may it all point to you, to the truth that this is for your glory, all your glory, everything designed is for your glory, all your glory. Help me live my life for your glory, all your glory, and shine bright for your glory, all your glory. Oh, 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 for your glory, yeah. Oh, 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 for your glory, yeah. For your glory, all your glory. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I truly do appreciate every single one of you. I know there's lots of other things that you could have been doing on Monday night tonight, and I really do appreciate every single one of you for giving me the opportunity to be able to interrupt your night with music. I hope that you are encouraged. I hope that you realize that you are loved. I wear this wristband every day that says, "Every life is precious." It's something that I truly do believe, and I hope that you believe it too. It's a mantra that I've been saying to myself to remind me how I need to interact and treat other people, is that every single life is imprinted with the image of God on that human being just for having breath, just for being created by the ultimate creator. He created you in his image. On the inside of this, it says you are loved. This is a reminder to me and to anyone who wears it that you are created and you are loved. You were created on purpose with a purpose. And I hope as you walk, live, and breathe in this world that you understand that God created you to be you for a specific reason and a specific purpose. And no one else can do you better than yourself. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight and watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Feel free to like and share this. It helps me out a ton, and hopefully will help out other people, and you can be a part of encouraging others by allowing me to interrupt their day as well. Feel free to check out the links below where you can get a free copy of the Trade All record from me, change people's lives forever by getting them the medication they need, and help me continue to keep making music. So without further ado, I'm going to sing one short little chorus for you guys, and then I got to say good night so we can let some other people encourage you as well. Wherever you are never too far to come back home. The road can be so empty. It's been too long since you've been home. Come back to me, I wanna see your face. Wherever you are, you're never too far to come back home. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome evening. We'll see you next time.